Chris, welcome to another of our YouTube awning reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Kampa 2017 Rally Air 390 Plus. So the Rally Air 390 really is quite groundbreaking in its design. So the first thing you'll see about this is that it's a 390, but actually the size of it is pretty much 5 meters long. And they've done that by this neat little air beam system. So it's a full air awning that curves and you can see the shape of it. It looks really nice. And then they've got this additional section on the front that, I mean, you guys are going to be paying for this space anyway, so you might as well use this wasted space for a bit of the awning. So they've basically given a whole section here in almost like the frame of a tent sort of style of awning. So this really is quite groundbreaking. I love it. I think it's great. You just get this so much more usable space in it. It also comes with this Pro fabric that is basically exclusive to Kampa, which is a 300 denier fabric, but is super durable. I mean, you can see, like, when you feel it, you can just feel that it's tough, it's durable. They've also upgraded it slightly this year, so if it is left out in sun for a long period of time, it doesn't pigment, it doesn't go into this sort of slightly pinker colour that it used to. You'll also notice this is something that the tents have come with this year as well, but they've got this real quick pitch system that gives it this triangulation on the guy line. So you've got this webbing strap that runs in, triangulates back and gives it a super sort of strong and good feel to it. So when the wind's blowing, it's just not going to be going anywhere. We had fairly strong winds earlier and it was just solid. So one of the other key features to this awning is the quick and the easiness of putting it up. Not only is it the air, so it doesn't affect the sort of obviously being sort of bashed against the Caravan. It's, you know, it's soft, it's not going to hurt the Caravan, but it's also quick inflation. So it goes up in a wanna. So it's what they call a single inflation point. So you do it up by pumping into this one and then you let it down through all the beams that you can see all the pockets. So it's a single inflation point. So once it's attached to the awning rail, so this awning rail is, well, basically it will fit onto anything 390 or below. So it's got lots of flexibility because of this system that I was just talking about. And you've got basically just stick your pump in, pump it up, and it will all inflate after it's attached. Okay, so we talked about the single point inflation and we looked at the single tube there. So you can see actually how this all works. So you've got basically lots and lots of tubes all interconnected with these little isolation valves, which you can turn and isolate a certain section. And then all of the outside parts have a deflation point. So it is a bit quicker to let it down when you're actually letting it all down. You can let it out of each beam. So you can see the structure and the framework throughout the whole thing, which keeps this super solid and super stable. Basically they do pump up to a real heavy PSI, these as well. It's a really solid structure. Moving on to some of the little additional features, you can see got little track systems for all the curtains, so that's real neat. You can just track them along, and little clips on the curtain rails as well. You've got nice little mesh parts as well, so you can open up the whole front and make it nice and airy, nice and livable. And then we were talking earlier just about the extra section that you get, and we'll look at that now as we go through to the other side. Okay, so we were looking at this feature, this key new feature for the Kampa awnings with the extra added space without having to use the awning rail. So you can see here the beam that runs off of it and allows this to be possible. So it's really clever engineering, really great for sort of that, like I said, that extra added space. You've also, to sort of complement the design, you've got the window part that you've got a curtain for. So obviously when you're inside, you don't want to block all the light out, so you've got the window part curtain that you can draw up when it's night time, so you can get out of the light. And then you've also got a full system that will undo as well, so when you basically want to get to your storage boxes, etc., you can just undo that and you can get into your storage box. So thought about all of the different scenarios. If you are using something that covers bits and pieces, this has got it. It's got it all sort of well figured out. Still got the awning skirt all the way around, and just, you know, not going to let any wind or rain underneath it. And then you can just open this fully up, just to allow the air and the weather in. If it's a beautiful sunny day, you can just hang out in this section, or you could use this bit as a storage larder, or, you know, it just offers itself to a lot more usability. Okay, thanks for watching another one of our YouTube videos. Today we've been looking at the Kampa Rally Air 390 Plus. So just for that extra bit of room, if you've got a Kampa Rally Air awning already, then this just gives you that little bit of extra room. If you want any more details on it, please visit our website. You can get the specific floor plan, you can get details on specific fabrics, and any other questions you've got, then please feel free to give us a call or email us, whichever one you want to do. But thanks again guys for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks, have a great day.